Hey everybody, I'm ZeldaMaster and welcome back to the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Master Mode. Last time we arrived here at the Tabantha Bridge Stable, and well, in this video we're going to go ahead and continue on by making our way to Rito Village. As we can see, the Divine Beast Meadow currently flying around the village itself, so shouldn't be too far away from us. At least it doesn't look too far, and we're already in the Tabantha region as we're crossing the Tabantha Great Bridge. And actually, I want to kind of fight this guy. Whoa, he's going for me, if anything, so okay. I don't want to break this shield, but what I want to do is oh wow, that killed him in a hit, because I guess I'm using the Edge of Duality, which does a good amount of damage, but I didn't think it'd do that much damage. Alright, that's fine. Luckily, these Lactorox that are currently flying can't hit us, so I'm just going to go ahead and do this. Actually, let me see if I can hit him with the balloon. Wait, no, I could push him, though. That's cool. Okay, well, that's not really what I'm trying to do, though. So you guys fly away. I'm here to pick up this Royal Bow. That's actually going to be pretty useful if you ask me. So let's go ahead and equip this and actually see if we have any arrows. We don't have any normal arrows, and I don't want to waste any of my elemental arrows, so we're just gonna go ahead and continue on. But this is awesome how they have added some more stuff along the way. You know what, let's go ahead and check out what's on this bridge. I want to see all of the new Master Mode additions to the game. So yeah, if this is hopefully something rare, I would like to check it out. Okay, luckily he missed. I get hit once, I'm dead though. Like, this is no joke. Playing with 3 hearts. So yeah, not only is it Master Mode where enemies have super strong weapons early on, but I am also making it a little more challenging on myself with sticking to 3 hearts for the time being, just, you know, so we can keep it spicy and difficult. But like I said, if it does get too hard, I'm gonna have to start getting hearts for myself, or I should start looking for hearty food and then kind of making hearty meals, so that way I have yellow hearts at least. I think that'd be pretty nice. But yeah, let's go ahead and make our way around here. So these guardians could be tough if I don't avoid them properly. Luckily, I was able to avoid that one. This one, as long as it doesn't see me, will be good. And I don't want to mess with the guardians at all. At least when I have a really crappy shield. Actually, you know what? After I get Ravali's Gale, my goal should just be to get the Hylian shield immediately. Because, I mean, we have access to Hyrule Castle at any given time. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think of that. I think the Hylian shield would be really nice so I can start fighting Guardians. Because at least I'm pretty comfortable with Guardian battles, because all you need to do is the perfect parry. And I've got that down. I mean, I play Dark Souls, so yeah. I'm sorry, though. If you do play Dark Souls, I feel like timing and, like, getting used to, like, enemy patterns and stuff, it gets really easy, because Dark Souls, you go through it all. I feel like after you play Dark Souls, every game, especially with, like, a targeting system that is similar to Zelda, it just becomes infinitely more easier. But that's just my opinion. I played so much Dark Souls. Actually, the most played video game, outside of one video game that I will mention in a second, is Dark Souls 2. I played Dark Souls 2 for, like, almost, I want to say 600-700 hours in total, like on both my PC and my PlayStation 4. And oh, look, a Talis. I just remember this is actually a Talis. See, I remember passing by this in my LP. I was freaking out because the music started playing, and I'm just like, what's going on? What does this mean? But that's because, yeah, there's a stone Talis right here. So, okay, let's go ahead and do this. Did that even... Oh, that didn't even hit it. Uh-oh. 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 No, 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 no. No! Whoa, that was terrifyingly scary. Okay, wait. Wait, what am I doing? No, no, okay. Let's be really careful. This is where I die. I'm gonna die from a freaking hazard! No, wait, come on, Link. You got this. Just be very, very careful. Alright. Oh my god, like, I gotta be really careful fighting anything. I know I'm pretty good with the Talises as well, but not that good. Alright, but to get back to what I was saying, yeah, Dark Souls 2, I played so much of. I'd say 3 is my favorite within the franchise, at least the trilogy that's currently out, though I do love Bloodborne so much, before anyone asks, and same with Demon Souls. I think Demon Souls is pretty good, but yeah, the game I played more than any of that, and I feel like you guys might know what it is, because it's actually my intro and outro theme, and I get a lot of people who always question what it is, or ask me if I play the game that is in reference to my intro and outro theme, and that is Echo's theme from League of Legends. Just for those who don't know, no, wait, back up. Okay, let's just shoot. Whoa, he does no damage, but if I fall, I will die. Okay, phew. He does no damage, or is it because of the armor I have? I got gray armor. Okay, I'm feeling good. Boom. We're going in then. If this is really my phantom armor kicking in, giving me this defense, then I am happy because this is what I wanted it for early on. So yeah, we're gonna fight the stone Talis. I'm not gonna be that afraid from enemies. It's only enemies that I don't have the material for killing. Like if I'm gonna go through all of my weapons, then I'm probably not gonna fight the enemy because it'd be a waste. But this one will be useful because we can use all the material we'll get. We'll probably sell some of this for Rito armor. I don't advise selling any of the minerals you get from bosses. They're just generally mining, but at least early on, we're probably going to need to do that because we're not going to have a lot of cash. But soon it's going to be easy to farm for cash, especially with the Amiibo we have. And also, wait, is that? Oh, no, it was just a cloud. I'm like, there's no way Meadow can get that close. Oh, but look, Meadow is causing a shadow right now. Wow, so beautiful. You guys don't know how many times I do this, by the way. And that is this. I stand like this, hide the camera angle, and then I quickly go to options. I'm just going to show you guys. This is how I get all my B-roll for the game. Switch to pro, and all I need to do is crop out the little hearts. And then there you go. I got nice footage of Meadow flying in the sky. So, you know, this is just a little example. I don't know. I'm just having fun with it. But I'm not going to use this. I just thought I'd show you guys how I record it. So yeah, you can easily get the map off the screen. Everything off the screen. Actually, in Master Mode, I can't remove the Triforce. So you wouldn't want to record any of this B-roll in Master Mode, I would advise, unless you want to crop out the Triforce as well. Regardless, yeah, just recording nice HD graphics of Breath of the Wild's live environment. So awesome. I treat it like I'm actually outside recording some, you know, B-roll of like an actual sunset. Come on, look at how good this looks. It's so nice. I love it. And oh man, seeing Rito Village, everything about it is so exciting. Like I said many times, this is the best put together world in any video game. I want to explore this world in real life. That would be awesome. But okay, opponent now can speed up since we've passed the bridge. But anyways, to get back to what I was saying, yeah, that most played video game that I've ever played. A game that I want to say I've put in more than thousands of hours, probably. I'm sure more than 1,000, 2,000 hours. And that is League of Legends. Yeah, I use actually Echo's theme song, which is like his login theme, for my intro and outro, because Echo is my favorite champion out there of all. And wow, we made it to Rito Village really quickly, it seems. But yeah, Echo is my favorite champion. He actually is the boy that shattered time. It reminds me of Link from, like, let's say, Ocarina of Time. You know, he also went through time in a sense. And yeah, here we are at the Rito stable. I love listening to the music that plays the first time you make your way to, like, a new area within the map. It does that little jingle, the din-din-din-din. Sounds so nice. I'd say it's one of my favorites. But I like it more than, like, discovering things. And our boy Cass, he's here. And whoa, look at the shadow of Meadow. It's insane how accurate the shadows are in this game. Like, it's shooting all the way back here perfectly, moving in real time. Oh man, it's so nice. Like, I think the only reason why I gush so much over this is because the older Zelda games, which weren't HD, I was already so fascinated by. And now that we have a full, true HD Zelda game, I can't help but, like, just, yeah, obsess over all of this. But like, I can imagine when the quality even gets better for Zelda. But I mean, graphics isn't necessarily the main thing. It's just nice visuals. I just like looking at them. That's not, to me, an important thing within games, though. It's all about the gameplay, story, and I'd say music is a very big factor, though, and just general environments. I do like having different environments, but that's not that important in a video game. The main thing is obviously gameplay. But okay, I don't want to hear Cass's story. Did want to speak to him at least once, I guess. I'm hoping we'll be able to spot him from here on out. Okay, let's go ahead and, this guy needs some curry rice, actually. I just realized we need Goron spice, so sure thing, we'll pick up the side quest. I'll, try to remember that. I don't know if I'm gonna really focus on doing all of the side quests, just the ones that will be helpful, but let's go ahead and quickly cook, this. But, yeah, to get back to what I was saying, so I don't completely forget about it, Yeah, League of Legends is definitely the game I played the most. I would say Breath of the Wild is definitely up there. Actually, Breath of the Wild might be past Dark Souls 2, because Dark Souls 2 had, what, a total of around 600 hours in total, but this file alone has like 200 hours, my Let's Play file, and I don't think opponent can get past here, nice. But, and then my other file actually has I want to say 400. Thing is, I can't check because you have to link the Nintendo ID. So this might be my most played game before League of Legends, and then it would be Dark Souls 2. So that's crazy to think that Breath of the Wild caught up so quickly. I wonder if it will pass League. I don't play League anymore, for those wondering. League was a game I played so much of, kind of like when I was still in high school, and then yeah, I can't play anymore. It was really fun with my friends and all of that. Okay, this is where Epona can't go any further, but that's cool that she can go that, you know, far in, because the second you get off and get close to Rito Village, this happens. And yeah, it's just funny that I had this trigger so late, because I got off Epona really late. I'm assuming Link literally has to walk himself. Oh, the music of the Divine Beast. Man, it sucks that you can't re-enter these. See, like, I shouldn't feel nostalgic over something of a game that I'm constantly playing, but I missed the fact that you can't revisit, you can't play through the Divine Beasts. They're too easy, they're too simple, and they're so well done that it sucks that they're just that short and you can't relive them more than just replaying through the game. But, I mean...
Link. あれが今から100年前ガノンに奪われてしまった真珠です。あの中に入る術を見つけて、そしてガノンの怨念から解放しなければなりません。リンク、
Alright.
あなたに託します。
Okay, so that's Zelda letting us know about the Divine Beast and that she believes in us. We can do it. And yeah, I'm really liking Zelda's voice. Like, honestly, I think it really fits her in Japanese. Probably gonna just play the game from here on out in Japanese, not just in this playthrough, but just in general. We'll see, actually. I really love Ravali's English voice. We'll see if it stands up in Japanese as well, if it's just as good. But okay, let's go ahead and speak to this guy. So where am I? Rito Village? Oh, cool. Any questions? No, not really. But yeah, it seems the Phantom Armor is terrifying everybody, so we're not giving the best first impression when we see people. But alright, we're here, Rito Village. The music is kicking in. One of my favorite themes within the game, because it references Dragon Roost Island from Wind Waker, and obviously those were inhabited by the Rito, as you can see. In this game, it's also the same ordeal. It's all by the Rito. What the heck? Okay. So this is happening, which for those who don't know what this is, it's the Lord of the Mountain over in Satori Mountain. We can currently tame, not necessarily tame it, but we can try to find it if needed and ride it for the time being until it leaves us. But is it worth it? No, because you can't actually tame it and register it in your stable, which if you could do that, that'd be so much more worth it. Like, it's crazy how rare Lord of the Mountain spawns, and then on top of it you can't actually keep the you know, the mount. So it's a weird mount in general, and I already lost Satori Mountain. I can't see the direction of it. But yeah, we're here in Rito Village without the map. Oh, it's right here. Okay. And I actually want to speak to the chief of all the Rito, which yeah, he's located right over here. What up, man? Just gonna kind of go through the dialogue real quickly, though. I'm pretty sure he's gonna ask us to, let's see, don't listen, but yeah, we're gonna have to speak to either Teba or the other Rito. Actually, we can easily just check right now. Aha! Is it telling us what to do? Actually, is it? Oh, it is. It's literally in Rito Village. Let's speak to Teba's wife. Alright, Meta, where did Teba go? Well, flight range, this and that. Alright, so we gotta go to the flight range. And actually, I just remember this is gonna be our first memory, so we get to hear Ravali's voice right now. Alright, strap in, guys. This is it. This is gonna be really exciting, actually. And oh, we're gonna see a close-up of Link in the Phantom Armor right now. This is gonna look interesting. Let's see how this kind of looks when Link, like, you know, does that reaction. Oh, it hit me right now, right? You can't even tell, but alright. This is it.
だい今の。君にはとても真似のできない系統だろう。上昇気流を発生させ空高く舞い上がる僕の技。空の支配者リトの中でも芸術品とこの技をもってすれば厄災ガノンに対して有利に戦いを進められること間違いなしだよ。そして一族でも最高と称えられる弓の使い手。つまりこの僕リーバルこそ厄災討伐の要にふさわしい戦士ってことさ。なのに僕に与えられた役目は君の援護だ。君がその古臭い大麻の剣とやらの主ってだけで。愚の骨頂だよね。おや、怒ったのかい？それなら勝負と行こうじゃないか。場所はそうだな、あそこなんてどうだい？ごめんごめん、君は一人じゃあの真珠に行くことさえできないんだっけね。
Okay. I like how he just laughs. He didn't even say good luck sealing the darkness. I love his voice in Japanese. It actually sounds a lot more genuine, a lot more realistic. Like, I feel like the Japanese voice acting, they're way more just. It's not like giving a character. They don't really like do the whole because like Ravali sounds like that typical anime, you know, voice that you hear in the majority of anime. Like the protagonist, he kind of sounds like that, the cocky type of person, which Ravali is. And I feel like, yeah, that just kind of can fit on a lot of different characters. But in Japanese, it just generally sounds different. But I don't really listen to too much Japanese dub, so I think just in general, it's always going to sound different to me. I enjoy it, though. I think Ravali sounds really cool. And, I mean, I just love his personality. The reason why he's my favorite is because of the fact that he thinks that way. He thinks, oh, just because a measly sword, Link is good enough to defeat Ganon. Yet he is the, you know, the best archer within the Rito. He is known for his skills. The dude can fly up to, you know, the Divine Beast Meadow, but the only thing he does is, you know, pretty much pilot that. He's not really doing much else. He wants to contribute more. Obviously, he was speaking a little, like, kind of biting a little more than he can chew. I'll tell you that much, because Ravali did lose to Windblight Ganon. And I'm just going to say this now. Windblight Ganon is the easiest. I know in story that all the Blights might be the same strong, but come on, Ravali. You can't act this cocky when you can't even take on Windblight Ganon. So, yeah. I mean, just hearing him talk all this big talk, it's hilarious because, like, he did not stand a chance compared to Link, but I love the fact that they gave him that personality. Like I said, just in general, I like characters that have more backstory to them. Also, I'm using the Archer Amiibo right now just to get some, I guess, food. I mean, I was hoping I'd get rupees instead, but I'm probably just going to sell the diamond and whatever else I have, because I feel like once I really want to look for material, I will. For now, if I need the money, I'll just use what's convenient for me and sell whatever. So, alright, we can use these ice arrows. A lot of you guys are like really conflicting with the opinions on Amiibo. Like, some of you guys really want me to use it, some of you guys don't. Personally, I mainly want to use it to like get some attire, as well as anything else that might be helpful in the sense like, I guess weapons, but I don't know if like, yeah, I don't really consider it too cheap if it's like not really game breaking, and none of these are really, like, everything breaks, so if anything, it doesn't matter. It's gonna be very temporary, you know, helpful things that won't last too long, and I don't really feel the difference, so that's why I don't really care too much for Amiibo. But we're not really getting anything good out of them currently. Let me try one more, and that will be the Toon Link Amiibo. I believe the one I used beforehand was the Smash Bros. Adult Link Amiibo. I'm like hitting this dude, the Rito tribesman. Ooh, a boomerang, so that's what the Toon Link Amiibo can give you, but that's the normal boomerang. It's not the Seaside or Sea Breeze boomerang, I believe is the name, which you can get as well, and that's an exclusive one for the Toon Link Amiibo. The other one, I believe the boomerang you can just normally get, same with the Giant's boomerang, which you can find from Hinox's. But It's so weird just seeing freaking Lord of the Mountain chilling there. But okay, I'm gonna need some Rito gear, so let's go ahead and sell. That's what I want to do, and we're gonna be selling. Let me just organize everything I have. I don't know if I want to sell the diamond yet, but we'll sell the ruby and sapphire. You know, I don't need those games. Emerald is better than both, you know. So that was a bad joke, but whatever. Let's just sell these two, and then I guess that's good enough. I mean, I'm probably the only thing I want is this, but it's the most expensive. Isn't it the most expensive? Yeah, it is. The headdress, which I like a lot. I love the way it looks, and I mean, it's this very small accessory that you can put on that doesn't really affect too much else. But I'm gonna pick up the other stuff, if anything, because it's way cheaper, and I don't need the headdress. If anything, I can just buy these two, and I'll be warm enough in any cold weather. So there we go, we are set. As much as I want to continue using the phantom armor, I guess this is where we're gonna have to part ways for the time being. I'm gonna keep you in my inventory, so it's not really leaving it, but still. All right, there we go. That's a cool set. As long as I have Midna's helmet on anything that isn't the phantom armor, I think that'd be sick, because I really like Midna's helmet as well. The DLC stuff, I think they're awesome. But okay, before we leave, let's get the shrine here, because we're gonna need this shrine just generally to teleport back to. I guess we should take it on as well. I did say I was gonna kind of save shrines, but a lot of you guys want me to just knock out the shrines immediately as well, so that way I don't put them aside and just get more spirit orbs. I think most of you guys want me to succeed in this and not fail, which obviously is the goal, but I'm, you know, just trying to make it challenging along the way, though. I guess, yeah, the better equipment and the better stuff I get, the sooner, the quicker we can move along with things. But all right, so there's a secret chest over here. I don't even know if I want to consider getting that. Also, do I even have, we don't even have a deku leaf, so I can't even do this. So screw it, actually. I'm pretty sure you need a deku leaf for this, at least to make it easier for you. Wait, I'm trying to think. Isn't it? No, you hit a switch. Why did I think you need a deku leaf for this? That's a different thing that I'm thinking of. That'd be so weird to have a Sheikah Shrine that actually requires you to need that. But it's fine. We're going to head back here very soon. So if anything, I will do this shrine in a second. Let's just go ahead and make our way where we need to go. And that is over to that shrine. So I don't know if jumping this way was really that smart, but hey, look, maybe a Korok seed I can try to get along the way. Unless, okay, it's all the way over there. You know what? Let's do it. Screw it. I don't think I've gotten this one before, at least in the Let's Play. So why not try to get it here? Oh, man, but then how am I supposed to escape this? I guess teleporting? You know what? We're just going to probably make our way to the stable. So we can try to pwn it to where we need to go. So, all right, we got ourselves a Korok seed. I'm going to be getting some of the Koroks I see along the way because, I mean, I'm not really going to do any guide or anything for it. So, yeah, no. Oh, wow. I did not get the stable I did not get the shrine in the stable. I was too busy trying to explore the overworld, make my way to Rito Village, that I didn't really consider that. There might be... No, wait. There is no shrine near that stable, though. Right? That's like the only stable within the game that doesn't have a shrine near it. So, never mind. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure I'm right. I'm pretty sure that does not even have a freaking stable near it. So, you gotta use the Rito Village shrine to get to it. So, this kind of worked out. We got a quick Korok seed. Let's go ahead and get off the correct flight platform. I mean, I'm pretty sure Teba's wife even tells you that this is the platform that was named after, like, it's called Ravali's platform, and it was named after him, and also it, wait, where is that platform, though? It's not up here, right? Probably down here some more, or is it? I feel like I'm way lower than I should be. Yeah, it's definitely not this low. I for some reason thought the shrine was at the very top of Rito Village. Here I am just running around in circles. We'll be good, though, because, yeah, I'm gonna just use the general... Wait, the flight platform isn't here. Or is it? Here, let me just keep going. Let's not call it out. It was here. Okay, never mind. So, yes. I would say the easiest way to get to it is to jump off the flight platform from this direction. I'm pretty sure she kind of advises you for you to do that. I don't know if you can do it with more than or with exactly a stamina wheel. We're gonna figure out right now, actually. Though if I do run out of stamina in midair, which we're probably not going to, but if I do, I have food, so I'm good. But yeah, I don't know. It's this is so easy. You do not need even more than a stamina wheel to do this. So yeah, that's definitely the best area to use if you want to make it here quickly. Or you can just ride a horse from the stable, but I don't want to do that, to be honest. But alright, it's so weird running and not being able to know exactly where you are from the map. Luckily, I mean, I do have a general idea, but still, it will get difficult from time to time, maybe. I'm going to focus on the towers once I get Ravali's Guild. I think my goal should just be Ravali's Guild first, and then looking into towers. That way we can try getting all of the towers, at least the majority of them, with Ravali's Guild, and see how easy it truly makes everything. But okay, let's actually do this shrine instead of enter it and leave it thinking I don't have the proper item. I don't know why I thought that. But in general, the Rito Village shrine, it's just kind of like this RNG. Well, it's not necessarily RNG because it's a specific pattern, but you're kind of just hitting switches until you hope you get it right. Let's see what this one is about. Ooh, so Path of the Hidden Wind. Winds, it's multiple. We have to find it. All right, let's go ahead and start this. And okay, I can't even glide properly. But I love how all of the shrines within... Ooh. So I don't think you were normally here. Which, there we go. Wait, come on, one more time. Okay, peace. That works for me. I'll take it. Let's go and open up this and see what's in it. You know, not bad. Yeah, I do love how all of the ones in the Tabantha region are all wind-based for the Rito. And it's kind of like that for every single region. They all have certain shrine, like, themes for every single place. Kind of like the Gerudo being known for the thunder, like a thunder helm, and Urbosa being able to use, like, all of those lightning moves. They also associate the shrines with electricity, so I think that's a really cool theme. And Rito makes sense with wind, and also the blights all represent the shrine themes as well. There's fire shrines, it's fire blight, and then those are also in Elden. I believe this is where I need to go. Yeah, okay. The hidden pathways like this, and then we just kind of, what the heck? Oh, I fell. I did not tell, but there we go. We did it. There is a chest over here that you can ride the wind and attempt to get, but I mean, I feel like I've showed it off before, and it's probably going to be nothing too important. Like, everything you get is essentially common. It's not rare. Nothing in this game. Well, no, there is, like, the DLC chests and very few other things. But my point is, the majority of the items within this game that isn't clothing, that's usually just, you know, material that you can get, is usually something you can find hundreds of. So that's why I don't really feel like it's too necessary. And it sucks because that whole feeling of wanting to open every chest that I had in every other Zelda game is non-existent in this game. That's like the last thing you want to do. I could care less for a chest now because of how many we see. But wait a second, is this going to take us straight to the Divine Beast after we practice? I think so. I think there's no waiting. I think it's just like that straightforward, which we are not ready for that. So let me try out the practice itself, and then if he really wants to go forward with it, we're gonna stock up for the Divine Beast Meadow, because I'm not ready. Oh yeah, this is where we meet Teba, but it's like the smallest cutscene ever. They're like, oh, voice acting, you know, it faded in, but in Japanese, it's not even a word. It just so they already have that in every Zelda game. Grunts. Oh wait. Alright, at least he did talk. Never mind. That's good. But yeah, he talks so little, it sucks. Like, this is supposed to be your Rito companion, the one that replaces Ravali. And he's only here, and then he's with you when, you know, you take on Meadow. But then he, like, oh, you know, I've got beat up, and then just leaves. Then you never truly check back up on him. I mean, you can come back for the mini game. You can constantly play what we're going to be playing right now, which is just the flight range minigame. But I don't know, I just wish there was more story to him, kind of like Sidon. Sidon, I feel like they really focused on him and his theme and like just everything to Sidon. I mean he's like pretty much a meme at this point. And same thing with Riju. I think Riju was really fleshed out as a character, but I feel like both Teba and what's it called, Unibo or Yanobo, I already forgot his name because of how like not so important he is. But yeah, Unibo, I also think he wasn't too fleshed out. Both of these are just like characters that just do their thing and leave immediately. And yeah, I just wish they had more reason, kind of like the Gerudo one and the Zora one. But that's just my opinion. I think the main reason I feel that way, especially for Teba, is because I really like the Rito. I want to help him out. And yeah, so let's go ahead and actually I'm here to help you out, blah, 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 this and that. Ganon, he's laughing at us or whatever, but no, we're ready to do it. I'm ready, yes. All right, so we're going to do 5 targets with an upwards draft. If we can do that, apparently we are good enough to take on Meadow. It's too easy. It's weird because I feel like, I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I feel like this one might be what the game developers intended for you to take on first, just because it's way too easy to do. But at the same time, I feel like I don't know. It's so like out there, Rito Village, compared to Zora's Domain, and I feel like, you know, with Sidon constantly helping you reach Zora's Domain, that might be the first area. Thing is, we'll never know because it's meant to be open world, do whatever you want. I just feel like I'm trying to find the most optimal path for like a canon type story, if there was one, you know, where Link actually went through each one and did it in what order would be the specific way for the story. I don't really know, but I don't think it matters too much, thinking too much about it. But yeah, we got the Falcon Bow. Our inventory's full though, so that's no good. And we're gonna need a few more bomb arrows, so I do believe we can buy him. I think he actually gives us bomb arrows when we are ready. Let me just see exactly what he's gonna tell us. So okay, it's time to face Divine Beast Meadow. Blah blah blah. We got 20. Wait, I'm not ready. All right, wait a second. Okay, sweet. So we can wait. We are not totally ready because we're probably gonna be doing that in the next video. We can maybe start up heading to Meadow, but in general, I'm not ready for this yet. I will try to make it my goal for the next video for us to actually take on Meadow and all of that. But I would like to prepare for it because I'm going to be doing it with the, you know, only 3 hearts. So I have a feeling it will be a little difficult. And I would like to have some weapons and all of that jazz because, yeah, this is going to change up the game entirely. And hey, buddy, you have an arrow or like anything on you now? Okay. Well then, let's go ahead and aim for the head. There you go. It knocked you off. All right. I don't even know if I want to fight this guy because he healed up that quickly. I don't have the weapons for that. Yeah, that is scary. Like, how am I supposed to fight an enemy that the second it loses HP, it's already healing, and none of my weapons even do enough damage. So it'd be like probably out healing the damage I'm going to be doing to it. I mean, I'm pretty sure, yeah, it would have if I tried fighting it. So that's why, yeah, I know it's master mode and I want to get into, you know, the thick of things, but if it's a battle I'm going to lose just from looking at, there's no point. That's how I'm looking at it right now. So, yeah, let's go ahead and now beat this shrine real quickly. I mean, we can maybe look for another 2 shrines while we're at it. That way we have enough for another stamina vessel. And speaking of which, I can actually upgrade it right now because I do believe we already have 4 on us from the last video. So, we'll be good. But, alright, let's go ahead and now do this one properly. So, just going to take out a sword. Actually, I don't think I want to ruin this sword. Let's use the boomerang. So, boom. I don't really know how I'm going to do this. I'm going to have to kind of improvise and hope I get it right some way, somehow. So let's go ahead and try and see how this goes. Because, yeah, like I said, this is just kind of like you're randomly playing a puzzle hoping you'll get it right. But I feel like as long as I look at the idea behind it, I'll know exactly what to do. So as long as I get this hitting down here, right? We got all of these being blown on. Now all I need is, aha, okay, I think I got it. We're gonna hit this once. It will have all of these fans being pushed, and then I just want this to have these fans, and these ones have these ones, and that's it, right? Wow, that was it. That was actually really easy. That was really, really easy. Like, I guess, yeah, it literally takes seconds to do. I just thought it was going to take me a little bit longer because I was going to have to, like, figure out which ones, but, yeah, it was easy to figure out where the fans needed to blow. I don't really know. I wasn't actually paying too much attention to it. I was just hoping whatever I was doing was going to work, so that's good. But, okay, now let's move on. We've gotten that shrine down. I guess we can look for another one. I mean, the more shrines, obviously, the better, because we get more teleportation spots, which will be of use when we have literally no idea of where the map is. I think I'm going to wait on getting the map for the Tabantha region until I get Ravali's Gale, because already thinking about how difficult it would be to scale it, probably in Master Mode with 3 hearts. I mean, it seems hard. And, you know, even though I want this to be challenging, I also want to strategize. Like, I want to have it as challenging as it can be, but I'm not just going to get myself killed so it can be challenging. So, I'm trying to play safe still, but, you know, just not, you know, overdo it in terms of, like, HP or anything like that. But, okay, let's go ahead and actually get the additional stamina from the, this. Yeah, so give me the stamina vessel really quickly. Heck yeah. Trying to think of how it, like, this reminds me of the stamina fruit from Skyward Sword, and I'm sure that's what it's in reference to. Obviously, the whole stamina mechanic was first shown in Skyward Sword, and now it's in this game, and I like it a lot. Like, from climbing to everything, stamina feels like a very important feature. And I remember, like, it's so weird because when Nintendo first showed it, so many people were hating, like, no, they brought the horrible stamina back from Skyward Sword. But the way it works in this game is so much more fair. Because in Skyward Sword, your stamina would deplete way too quickly. You would jog like 3 seconds and Link would just be tired. Like, I mean, I can do better, Link. Come on. So it's just like, yeah, seeing that was pretty hilarious. Whoa, opponent, don't. No. What are you doing? Like, the way she's turning is not the way I want her to, because that's just asking for a slip up. And yes, the horses can accidentally slip up and fall. I've had it. I've had my horse fall off a cliff. Not pretty, but if they land in water, they sometimes swim out. Sometimes they'll just kind of tumble on their way down, and yeah. But is there? Wait, what's? Okay, no, there's not a shrine up here. What am I saying? But let's kind of backtrack and try to find a shrine. Maybe a shrine or two. I don't know. It will be probably worth it. I'm hoping we'll also get a blood moon soon. I want to see the blood moon, and plus I want to hear how it sounds when, you know, Zelda tells it to you in Japanese. I think that'd be cool to listen to. But yeah, let's just go ahead and backtrack right now. Like, see, my goal is not to head there. I kind of want to. I think it'd be really challenging and exciting, but I also want to use Ravali's Gale. You know what? Since we're here, we're in Tabantha. Maybe this will be the last tower I'll do without Ravali's Gale, and the rest we'll use Ravali's Gale for. But yeah, might as well just kind of do it. Let's head to it. I was gonna look for more shrines, but I think it'd be more exciting to actually try this. And plus, seeing the mountain and the way the spiral pathway we're gonna have to walk up, it looks treacherous. Like, this is gonna be tough, guys, and I like myself a challenge, so I'm down. Let's see how we're gonna do this. We don't have too much stuff on us, but I would like to re-equip my Phantom set, because it does give me a pretty good amount of defense. At least I would like to think that, so yeah. But alright, here we go. The journey's okay, screw you, opponent. The journey starts. You know what, here, let me whistle and see if you'll come up, because I really want to at least go quick while heading up here. No? Okay, opponent is unable to come. I don't think this is opponent's territory. Now, I don't really want to risk getting opponent, you know, hurt up here, because, yeah, if she did get killed, then I don't have a horse until I find the horse god. Or I would have to tame a new horse. But no other horse is better than... Whoa, wait, what the heck? No other horse is better than Epona. But I'm still going to replace her regardless, because I feel like I should. But, okay, that's aside the point. Let's go ahead and kind of make our way up here. I was hoping there'd actually be a pathway I can follow, but it looks like I'm going to need to climb just to speed things up a little bit. Let's go ahead and do this. We have a little bit of extra stamina as well, which I don't remember doing, obviously, before. Like, I don't most of the towers I've climbed, at least in the LP, they were all with just exactly one stamina wheel. So I don't know if this is going to help out too much. Probably not, but okay. Let's go ahead and pick up this. Ooh, some rare ore, I want to say. We break the edge of duality on it. Bam. I didn't necessarily break it, but it's about to break, and that sucks because I love this sword. Mainly because of its looks. I'm not going to lie. Whoa, look at freaking 4 silver moblins. Silver, like... This is no joke, the fact that they're already silver. I thought it was going to take a while. I thought we had to beat like at least one divine beast for this to happen. But no, they're throwing the big guns immediately. Moblins are tanky as is and hard to fight as is because they're big. They usually have long range weapons or big weapons that cover a lot of range. And yeah, just in general, a scary set to mess with. But okay, so here we are. We arrived here. This might be pretty easy to scale. The Tabantha Tower doesn't seem like there's much to it. You know what I was thinking of? I was thinking of the Akala Tower. That one, I'd say that one and Ridgeland are the hardest two, in my opinion. Is that the eye? I think that's the eye. Alright, this is gonna be risky. Very risky. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, phew. I thought I was gonna land in that. And that would deplete my HP very quickly. But, okay. So, it seems here what we need to do is we need to get this, oh man, I love the tower music, by the way, that plays as well. But we need to get the malice around that statue away. And from what I remember, there's an eye that you can hit. But where is it? I have to get the eye to actually appear. So I guess we'll just kind of look around and see when it shows itself. Oh, there, I see it. There we go. No, we're not hitting it somehow, some way. Come on. Yeah, it's just not working. Maybe a bomb will work. Let's try this. Whoa, no! No! Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, let's see how much malice does. Oh, no. Oh, no. Holy crap, I had to do that because I was not going to get a game over right now. I thought the malice that I was in was going to be so, like, just deep, and there would be so much of it that I would not be able to escape it quick enough. But luckily I was. So let's be a little careful next time. How am I supposed to hit this? I can see the eye perfectly, though. Maybe with a bomb arrow. Let's try that. See, I don't remember doing this. Please? No. There we go. Yeah, that's it. Aha. Alright, we just need to find the perfect angle. So, now we've done it. And, oh, more platforms. You know, I might head to those after we take on this. I mean, we got yellow hearts on us, so might as well. It's freaking cool finding more flying platforms. I find those freaking hilarious. How they're, like, literally built with Octoroks. Like, the whole idea behind it is freaking cool. But again, Satori Mountain, you're taunting me. I feel bad not giving you attention. But, like, there's no point. You would just be a quick mount for a very short period of time before you know, left me for good. So, why would I want that? Why would I put myself in that situation? I don't want to. I really wish Lord of the Mountain was an obtainable mount, one that you can ride whenever, but I don't know why. I mean, it makes sense. There's a bigger meaning behind Lord of the Mountain and Satori Mountain, and I do believe it's mainly just like a tribute to the former president, the late president of Nintendo, which was Satoru Iwata. But yeah, I would have loved to have a mount as well, similar to that, at least that we could keep. I mean, I would have been awesome to keep the tribute as well. Would have been really nice, but I guess they just wanted to keep its own mystical type thing, which I guess makes sense. It does make Lord of the Mountain more just like mystical, as I mentioned. Just thinking about it, knowing it appears and randomly disappears, and like its story behind how it's a reincarnation essentially of a person, and it watches over the mountain and everything. But okay, the fairy fountain. So what should I do? You know what? let's do the fairy fountain instead. I was going to go ahead and make my way over to these platforms, but one thing, they disappear if you're not close enough to it, so that's interesting, the way the render distance works. This makes sense. You don't want to render out flying platforms from, you know, miles and miles away in the game. But, yeah, the main reason is because I want to see if I can grab myself some fairies as well, and we were given 300 or 500 rupees to find a great fairy. So I feel like, I mean, I gotta be the responsible person and do the side quest for the, you know, the man who requested for me to find a great fairy. The dude gave me the cash for it, so I'm not gonna hold on to it, even though I spent every dime on it. So I just realized I can't actually activate the great fairy because I don't have enough money. But it happened, so yeah. All right, come here. Let's be patient. When you see a fairy, don't do anything. I mean, you can actually do this. No! What? The A input didn't work in time. Trust me, lag. It was all lag. Video game lag. I'm connected online, guys. Breath of the Wild is actually an MMO, and the internet is just really bad. So, yeah. Okay, that's a pretty stupid joke, but let's see if this works. Probably not. Boy, sweet boy. Okay, let's listen. 100 rupees. Oh yeah, she doesn't start. That's such a weird transition because it goes what from 100, 500, 1,000, and then I believe 10,000. So it's like you don't really build up to it. It's just like, whoa, okay. What do I do? But it makes sense because the final upgrade for your armor, and that's what the great fairies are for in this game, upgrading armor. So this time, this was the first great fairy we aimed for, which was the Tabantha great fairy. I do believe they have completely different jewelry. I should actually try to pay attention. This one looks like some sort of ruby, and I can't really tell. Is there some red type of jewel? But you know, I'll see what the other ones actually have. I'm kind of curious to see the difference. I know they're sisters though, and they even reference each other all the time. Great fairies have always been really weird. This just ginormous, freaking humanoid things. I mean, yeah, but they've gotten creepier throughout the years. Let's be honest. I want to say Breath of the Wilds is the creepiest. To me, it will always be Ocarina of Time's great fairy and that laugh and yeah. And actually, no, what am I saying? In Majora's Mask, Nintendo could have made it a million times creepier. Believe it or not, Majora's Mask, all the, if you played Majora's Mask, you might know where I'm going with this, and that is, in Majora's Mask, all of the moves you would have learned after collecting all of the, what's it called? 15, I want to say, stray fairies within every single dungeon. The Great Fairy would teach you a special move, and apparently there were cutscenes that were going to be shown. They removed them from the final game, but they still somewhat exist. Like I don't know if in files or what, but I've seen it on the internet, the cutscenes of it, and it's like the Great Fairy literally holding Link's hand and like teaching him how to do moves and everything, and it's so weird and creepy, especially with the N64 like polygon looking graphics. Everything already looks creepy as is, so yeah, I think that would have been like the weirdest time to see the Great Fairy in all of Zelda. But there's a Korok seed over here, and I do think if I keep heading this way, we're gonna find a shrine. Oh no, there's a shrine up here, but that's a major test, right? Also, I don't think I want to go up there yet until we speak to Impa, because I'm pretty sure you can't activate memories without speaking to Impa once, right? I'm not entirely sure. Yeah. What am I saying? Yes, because Impa gives you the album, which lets you, look at it and be aware. Oh, look, this is clearly the photo. So, yeah, I don't want to do any of the shrines that lead to memories or that are near memories. And the shrine that's all the way up there, the isolated shrine in the ancient, area. It's like this completely beat up area. That one, yeah, I think I need to save it. But let's go ahead and... Okay, what is this? Just swinging the other way? No! Okay. Oh, never mind. You guys don't do that much damage. I got armor. You're doing the least damage that you could possibly do. Let me just use a normal sword. You're missing freaking every hit I want to land. But alright, we got, a party going on with some more silver moblins. I don't even know where I'm going anymore. I think this was the way I wanted to go, but as I continue down this pathway, it's starting to look less and less. No, it might be it. I'll just keep going. Yeah, at least we have the map, so I should look at the map too. I forgot that I did have the map. I'm going to continue down here and hope that this will take me to where it is I want to go. And, yeah, for those wondering, there is no Sheikah sensor, and that is because I want to challenge myself to try to find these shrines just kind of like as I go along without using a Sheikah sensor. See if my memory really serves me, you know, as well as I think it does, and yeah, locate all of these shrines within the game with that one. Plus, I think you guys would enjoy not having to hear the freaking sensor every second I'm near one. So here's one that should be underneath this. Yep, okay, there we go. So we managed to find a shrine pretty easily just by locating the spot on the map. And now I can go ahead and take on this. And I wonder what this one's actually going to be about. Probably a wind one, like I mentioned before. All the Tabantha ones are very wind-based. So probably going to knock out this shrine, and then we'll get ready for the next video to actually take on the Divine Beast Meadow. It's crazy how soon we're going to be taking on the first dungeon, but the sooner the better, in my opinion. I think I'm going to need a little hearty food though or something, but let's just pick up. This is a Deku Leaf, right? Okay, yeah, I keep saying Deku Leaf, but you know, if you played Wind Waker, I'm sure you can excuse that mistake. Yeah, I was thinking of one of the shrines had a Deku Leaf, but I didn't know it was actually going to be this one, so. Okay, let's go ahead and 1, 2, let's hit it twice so it stays up for a bit. And then I believe I can just pick this up and just grab it. Screw this, I don't need it. I think they want me to actually take or to blow it away some more, but instead I'm gonna go ahead and pick it up and oh, that did no damage. Okay, well, screw that. We're just gonna ignore the enemies here because they're just gonna give us crappy guardian weapons, and it's not really worth it when you guys are so tanky. Okay, whoa, they can actually do that. I didn't think they could hit us from up here. Please don't hit one of my balloons. Oh, don't knock me off either. Okay, I'm just piecing out right now. That is not pretty. Probably gonna be more along the way. Okay, so that's the end. Wait, what? There is more. Okay, interesting. Let me. Okay, I don't want to break my shield yet, so that's that. Oh, these are weak ones. Okay, never mind. I thought they were as tanky as the other ones, but I think we'll know whether or not they have weapons. The ones that just shoot clearly aren't as tanky, so yeah, let's go with this. Whoa, that was much closer than I thought. Like the explosion, I didn't think I'd be a part of that. Whatever, we're doing fine. I do think this one's very platform based. Wait, what? Okay, over here. So yeah, we need to somehow find a small key. This is one of the crazier shrines, actually. I didn't think this was the one that I was gonna find, but okay. I do want the Forest Dweller's Sword, and the reason why is because one, it actually does good damage, which is weird to think that this wooden weapon does, but at least early on it does a good amount of damage. And then plus, you can get some crazy useful things out of it. Well, not really. The one useful thing out of it is the fact that you can like make it into a torch. But personally, I really like that fact because it like replaces in your inventory slot, instead of having a useless torch, you have a weapon that can be a torch if needed. Torches do last longer though when on fire, so I guess that isn't the best advice, but okay. I remember doing all of these in the Let's Play, but I feel like they were very straightforward. I hope we can keep that up. So here I'm just gonna... Oh! I'm just gonna hope we are good. Yes? Okay. Oh, man. I thought it was gonna pop, and I did not want to redo that one. But okay, let's do that. Wait. What? Oh, okay. Like, wait, can I not actually hit it? That was so weird, but... No, we're fine. Let's go ahead and do this. And yeah, now we're just a couple steps away from finishing it. So this is one of, I'd say, one of my more favorite shrines, actually. I like the really lengthy ones. I like the ones that cause you to do a lot more things than just solve one super basic puzzle. I just feel like in general this Zelda game can't be compared to many other Zelda games because of the different dynamic behind everything in this game. Like, yes, it still is Zelda, but it just changes everything up so much in the sense that, and actually, wait, let me try something. Screw this. Let's do this. But yeah, it changes everything up in the fact that one, you know, the story is not important, which I feel like most games don't do that. Like, even games that, like, let's say Dark Souls. Dark Souls, you can easily skip story in, but it's not to that degree. This game, you can skip everything and... Okay, perfect. But... yeah, you can easily skip everything. The way the world opens up so quickly, so awesome. It feels very old school, actually. Like, even like I do agree with it having that retro Zelda 1 feel in the dynamic of just being thrown in Hyrule. Because in Zelda 1, like, literally, you're just given a sword. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this, and that's all you have. In this game, obviously, you're given way more resources. You have input to tell you at least where to go and a general story. But if you choose to avoid it, you're given just this whole world to just do things in and hope you're solving everything well. But yeah, I just love the way the concept is. Though I still want a Zelda game that is in a similar vein to Skyward Sword, with it having really important story, it being kind of like the thing that strings the whole game together, and then the gameplay being the in-between. Well, not necessarily. I mean, the gameplay is the most important, but, like, I don't know. For me, Skyward Sword, the only reason why I loved it was because of its story. I was not a fan of its gameplay. So, imagine having a game like this where the gameplay is the best thing, and then having a story like Skyward Sword and mixing the two. I think that would be perfect. I don't know, just for me, yeah, not too fond of, like, Skyward Sword's gameplay, but it's my I'd say it's still, even now, my favorite story in all of the Zelda games. Even though Breath of the Wild is my favorite game, I love Skyward Sword story more than any other one. It's the origin of the Legend of Zelda. It's the story that pretty much puts it all together, and to me that doesn't beat any that like wins in terms of like story. But yeah, the gameplay falls short, and that's why Skyward Sword isn't up there in my top favorite games yet. I do love the story that much. So yeah, like I mentioned, gameplay is more important, but I just would like to have a game where it's like this, both are the main focus. We'll see though, maybe in the next one. But alright, I think I'm gonna go ahead and now head back to Rito Village. It's nice that we do have the map, and that we got another shrine done, though this isn't our 4th shrine, it's our 3rd, so we still need to do one more to get ourselves more stamina, but I'll be okay. So yeah, we're probably going to just quickly check Rito Village, see if they're selling what I'm looking for, which what I am looking for is some more bomb arrows. I don't think 15 will be enough because I actually want to use a lot on the boss as well, so I shouldn't have maybe teleported here, but you know what, nah, it's fine. So yeah, it's very cold. Let's go ahead and equip our set here, and yeah, I'm probably not actually gonna make my way to Teba yet. We're gonna go ahead and make our way back to Rito Village. I would actually want to make my way to Rito Village. I think I accidentally hit the shrine to Teba, but at the same time, I kind of want to end the video at Teba because in the next video, we are gonna focus on the Divine Beast Meadow, but I would like to see if I can grab myself a thing or two before heading there, mainly being bomb arrows. Like, I don't know, I just don't see myself doing too well against Windblight Ganon with 3 hearts and no good weapons. So my goal is to have as many bomb arrows as possible. I'm going to need also a lot of just general bows, actually. So let me see, how many bows do I have? Not a good amount, and also not strong enough either, so we're gonna have to look into that as well. So I guess I'll end off here, like in Rito Village. We'll do a little more preparation before getting into Meadow in the next video, but let's just pick up the what we can of bomb arrows. 1. That's whatever. I'll do it. Freaking 200 arrows for what? 200 rupees for 1 bomb arrow. What the frick? Or is that a setup? No, it's literally 1 bomb arrow. What? That is not worth it, but it will help. Yeah, anyways, I guess we're going to end off the episode here. Thank you all so much for watching this episode of Breath of the Wild. Master Mode. I hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I am, because I'm having so much fun. I can't wait to take on Meadow and just keep exploring the world of Hyrule. Play this game with you guys. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. And, I mean, it's my favorite game of all time, so, yeah, it's pretty much the most fun I can have playing a video game. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like. And, yeah, let me know if you have any, strategies or tactics for taking on the Divine Beast, Meadow, or specifically Wind Blight. Meadow will be easy, but Wind Blight, if there's anything I should focus on fighting him, because I do read you guys' comments, and if you guys are watching this as the episodes go up, then yeah, your input is definitely, you know, or I guess suggested, because it definitely does help me out. I do read all the comments, and I appreciate all of you guys watching. So again, thank you all so much for watching. This music's so nice, I can sit here and listen to it forever, but I'm gonna end off the video. Anyways, I've been ZeldaMaster, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!